Alright, so here we go, starting in on, I believe, my fourth day of ZZZ, probably over 4 hours in. Obviously, I'm just doing about an hour a day, as I have other games I play too, mainly Wuthering Waves, but I'm pretty much caught up on Wuthering Waves and just running dailies and running around for fun, fighting Tacit Discords. So today, I'm going to play through here, and we'll be doing a review later on how I feel about this game so far. And my opinion has changed on this game from when I first started, but we'll have to wait for the review to see what I think about that. Of course, I know this game is not for everybody. Some people like it, some people don't, but we'll discuss that in the review. Alright, anyways, let's get on with it. Let's see what happens. Knock, knock. I'm back. Almost at 6th Street. But I wonder if they were worried. I certainly wasn't. Okay. That's like be regular texting too. Okay. Especially with my wife. I just say okay. Mrs. Evil just says what she wants and I just say okay. That's future advice for you guys that don't have a wife yet. Yes, as you can see, we did pick up the VR device. Is she at the door? Do I have to go meet her? Of course she does.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carrot would only navigate to the other exit farther away.
Oh
Oh,
no!
right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed. But then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly.
We went through all that work for the
Nikomata,
train to
I
get
know you're
away.
anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
He is just always straight business. Hey, okay, he's too serious.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nikomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly?
But the way these guys are, all kinds
Didn't
of
the
trouble.
news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers?
Oh, look at that. I didn't have my microphone close enough. We'll have to see how that volume comes out. I might have to redo that.
And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Why would she be in shock? She's Nekomata. Seriously?
Be honest now, Nekomata. Are you trying to pull a fast one on us?
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Well, about that.
Probably trying to pull a fast one on
If
the
you want
Cunning
Viki's
Hares
support,
too.
You'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else.
Where would that be?
The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
Uh-huh.
You never mentioned this before.
That's because it's so ridiculous. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record.
But being ridiculous is not surprising with Nekomata.
Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on
Or
camera.
Nicole.
You'll understand when you finish watching it.
Well, why didn't we finish watching it the first time? Okay, why can't... So, why do we go from having dialogue to reading? I mean, if they have this much dialogue in the game, why would they not just do the whole thing in the game? But, I mean, even if we have to answer. Not that I mind reading. I can read. I'm a very good reader. I'm fast.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got it.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong
Sorry,
exteriors
sometimes
yet,
I go too
but
quick.
dead-end butchers around
I'm
here
trying
somewhere,
not
so
to
stay on your toes.
click past it till they're done talking, but sometimes I forget about that and just click after I'm done reading.
Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle.
Did he?
How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet?
Probably
Even
not.
if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That
What?
counts for something.
Is Nicole really considered quiet? I mean, she's got a pretty big mouth. And she's got that loud voice like, hey, what you guys doing?
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
She's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going.
That's no good.
Wasn't that
Since there's
my
signs of
maid
it
girl?
here,
What is her
let's
name?
find
Corn?
another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right?
There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking. Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a...
That's a pretty
Oh,
detailed
there I went
description.
again.
Maybe she really did see her.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do. What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring, but cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
Really? We all over that.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person. Huh?
Huh?
That had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kitty's a kind employer.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Andy, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees.
Yeah, we want our money.
Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this.
Probably
The kid's
not.
aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
I'm assuming that's going to be a big boss fight eventually.
Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go.
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Why not? Yeah, cute.
There are so many ethereals around. It really worries me.
Luckily, I didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still, hopefully we can find her, and fast.
I think I got caught there.
Okay.
What is that? I don't think I've seen these before.
Leave it to Billy.
Fine.
Wipe out. Wipe out. And back to the story.
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her? I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Yeah.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it,
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
We don't have a plan? If you fail to prepare, prepare to fail. Come on, Nicole.
Nakomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault.
Wow, these are some good excuses.
I want to catch her. You guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do.
You would think that robots and cyborgs would be much faster, even able to keep up with a cat girl, but maybe not. I guess their tech's not that advanced. I mean, they do have some weird old looking TVs after
In
all.
our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
I want to fight the dead end butcher.
Oh,
What's that supposed to mean?
you talk about saving people. When the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Andy.
No problem. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm more than happy to. What? Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Yeah, I'm assuming she's a normal human.
Fine.
Don't worry, boss. I got this.
I always get stuck in that animation, or maybe I'm just not paying enough attention.
I'm here. Get away from me! Huh?
Billy time.
Oh, care for the android.
Wipe out! Yeah, am I going to say that every time? Who knows?
From the looks of it, we're already deep within the dead-end hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Yeah,
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all.
really?
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Well, maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
Yeah, sounds like BS to me.
Only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
Boy, Nicole likes her movies.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this! Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone. Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Let's do it.
Wait a sec.
There's the kid. Oh, she wasn't lying. Here, I thought she was calling bullshit the whole time. I was definitely calling her out.
It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, there really is a kid in
Oh,
the dead-end hollow.
it was bullshit the whole time. Hey, Nicole.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Nicole, take a break. Evade now.
Yep, yep.
Okay. Be gone.
You rang?
Confirmed. This won't hurt much. I'm here.
Have we fought these guys and I'm just not recognizing them? Ah,
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo!
for what? You've got to be able to see where you're going. Oh, never mind.
It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Oh, he got punched.
What are you talking about, huh?
We saved you!
Saved me? I saved you! Why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it. Huh? What do you mean? If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now.
I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
Big fight?
An ethereal?
Yep, big fight.
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
Is that really the dead end butcher or just an ethereal?
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
What is that?
Huh? This bright light. It's the hollow exit. She fell outside.
What? We don't get to fight?
Pretty risky, but cool landing.
I should have saw that coming, but I did not. Especially, look, the girl there was the first one in, and she's the last one out.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Did we want to get out of the hollow for real?
Cool.
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole?
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Oh.
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
Yeah, that place is about to get blown up.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast zone. It was supposed to be cleared. Why are there so many people?
See, I saw that coming. That's predictable. That they didn't take the people out. That's how they're saving money. Just leave the people there and blow them up and nobody ever knows. Dirty corporate dealings.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Anby only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
This must be a few moments later.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Corporate greed.
when exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Yeah, they're gonna blow you up.
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her.
Does she have a
always been
name?
naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the hollow.
Excuse me. An officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Liar!
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting.
We know it's one of the soldiers from the train, not a true officer.
An officer stopped them before
So,
they
because I
left.
guess the HIA is probably still concerned about citizens, unlike the corporate vision.
They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby. And once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether. So we can't go anywhere. We were told to wait. So that's all we can do.
Yeah, you're being lied to.
But it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it
How
does.
could something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice.
Because they're not going to
I
evacuate.
haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
Exactly. Took you long enough.
so? What you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
That is
The Nobles
correct.
wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation.
Well, we can try.
So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss.
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter.
Of course not.
I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking,
But I can't follow this time.
This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
What do you mean again?
Is that so? Going against a corporation? Anby, you really pulled at my heartstrings!
Oh.
They're the Vision Corporation! They may be big enough to join the Tops Alliance! Just think of the money we could squeeze out of them if we threatened to expose them!
It's always about the money with
I'll
Nicole.
tell each of these golden nuggets, victims, that the Cunning Hairs are willing to represent them in their lawsuit for compensation.
Yes.
Stand there, get everyone to sign the authorization forms, collect them one by one. And Nekomata, I know you're our client, but I have something for you to do too.
Me?
You want to save everyone, right? You know the area and you're the most agile. Here, take my bamboo. I want you to take it someplace and get help.
And there we go. Why didn't we just watch that the first
Okay, that's
time?
everything. Nicole told me they'd stay in the construction area, collecting victim signatures and monitoring Vision's movements. My mission was to find Faithin and get help. After leaving the others, I went back through the dead-end hollow and came straight to your store. Really, I'm not lying! Nicole and everyone else in the blast zone are in grave danger! Please, Faithin, you have to help me save
So
them!
why didn't we just watch that the first time through?
We believe you, Nekomata. But as professional proxies, we have to warn you of the risks involved.
Right. In saving all the residents, we'll inevitably come to blows with the Vision Corporation.
Should be fine.
Yeah, you don't need to tell me that. I made up my mind ever since I left. All I can think about now is getting everyone out of the blast zone.
We have video evidence against them, so I'm sure that we can easily win that in court and let the cops take down
Quiet
Vision.
has made up her mind. There's nothing more to say.
Well then, let's work on a rescue plan.
Let's do it.
Take a look at this map.
Yeah, it's not much of a map, but
The Cunning
okay.
Hares and the residents are trapped at the Canvas Street station, which is several kilometers away from the surveillance point where Perlman's located.
Uh-huh.
But to keep the trapped residents in check, he's transported a number of armed mercenaries pretending to be public security by train.
Right.
Speaking of which, the train that we delayed earlier is almost at its destination, so there'll be even more people to guard the residents.
Imagine that.
We're not strong enough to face them head on, but perhaps we can take advantage of holes in the enemy's defense.
That's always what you do.
Yeah? What does that mean?
Look, those trapped residents have no ether aptitude, so the mercenaries don't expect anyone coming from behind.
Right.
With everyone guarding the front, the surveillance point should be relatively unguarded.
I would believe that.
That makes sense. We can go around behind them through the hollow and catch them off guard.
Good idea.
Then, we quickly hijack the train at the surveillance point and go through the hollow to the Canvas Street station. As long as the residents get to the station platform in advance, we can have everyone out of the blast zone in minutes.
Can't we just stop the blast? Would that be, I mean, it's going to be at this station anyways, right?
How clever! The train itself has some resistance to corruption. So as long as we get them out of the hollow quickly, they won't get affected. Yeah.
They won't get affected or infected?
Hey,
We
Barry,
might
can
have
you
to
drive
take
the
some
train
of them
out
out
of
if
the
they
hollow and
do.
into New Eridu as quickly as possible?
Affirmative. I have already mapped out the shortest route.
It doesn't matter because you have to do it on the TVs and it's me and I go through everything. I want to fight every monster in there, get every coin you can. Sometimes I get lost as I am getting used to the TVs though, I will say that. It was an unusual mechanic to begin with.
No time to waste. Let's get started then.
Nakomata, take this bamboo. Go find Nicole and tell her the plan. Then
Right.
Oh, then I cut it off
It's
quick
crunch
again.
time.
Yes, crunch time. You tell them. Couldn't we have done voice acting for this part too? It would have made it nicer. Oh. Okay. I do realize that. Why are we going to this all of a sudden? And I've got errands to run. Let's schedule the errands. Take pictures of cats. Sure, we can eat select 2 items. We'll eat a bowl of noodles. And sure, we'll just take a picture of a cat. That is weird. Oh, we're still talking. Oh. Oh, we'll always take that stuff. So now it's time to go do the train stuff on the TVs. Did you see I called it Suspicious Cat? Okay, so why are these guys all trial use? Can we change my team up? I guess not. Okay. We all know I got Grace. I want to throw her in on the team.
And be here. I've got the last few signatures.
Thanks.
No, I should be thanking you. We were really at our wits' end before you kids arrived.
Is a robot really a kid? Or a cyborg? Whatever she might be.
When is the young lady you sent for help coming back? She's been gone a long time.
You're right. I hope she didn't run into trouble.
They may have gotten the drop on us, but we already have a solution.
That voice. It's the proxy.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting!
I see. So you planned to stop the demolition by blocking the train, but you didn't expect to find a bunch of vision reinforcements. Huh. This means vision is at the point of no return. They'll do whatever it takes to stop the residents from getting out. But the proxy's plan to seize the train could work. It's true what they say about Phaethon's wisdom and courage. Ma'am, you've heard our plan. Now, we have something to ask of you. We need you to get all the residents together at the platform nearby.
Don't worry, I'll tell them. When the time comes, they'll be there.
Right. By the way, there was an old Red Fang Gang base in the Hollow somewhere around here. Have you heard of it?
You're still thinking about Nekomata's commission fee.
Not true. This is Nekomata's important family heirloom, and maybe the residents here know something.
It's also the commission fee. We already know it's Nicole. It's all about the dinero.
I know the place. Everyone around here knows the Red Fang Gang.
Is that so?
Yes, since they made their name on Canvas Street, everyone here is related to them one way or another. In the early days, they weren't what they are now. Back then, they took in lots of orphans, taught them to read and defend themselves. They often stood up for those in need.
Isn't that called recruiting?
They said they'd protect this place forever. Unfortunately, a few years passed, and that Silver Boy changed. He looked down on the slums and led the gang to do some awful things. As things got worse, many in the gang couldn't stand to see what it had become. Many of them left the gang. Soon after, the Red Fang Gang moved out of here. We don't want anything to do with the Red Fang Gang anymore. Silver fell into the Hollow while being chased by public security.
Was it Silver that started the gang? Or did he just take it over and change things? We don't know that.
What did you say?
What's the matter, young lady? We want nothing to do with them. What's wrong with that?
No, not that! You said Silver fell into the Hollow being chased by the public? Wasn't he killed by the cutting hairs?
About that...
I forgot about that lie.
I mean, Miss Client, you can understand, right? We wanted to tell you, but each time you looked at us with those big, cute eyes, we just couldn't. We're sorry. We were there, but it was public security who did it.
So, it wasn't... you guys.
Don't worry, Nekomata. Even if public security hadn't intervened, he was no match for the cunning hairs. Even though it was you who got it wrong to begin with, we're somewhat responsible as well. How about we give you a small discount on your family heirloom commission? Anyway, let's put this aside for now. First things first, we have to get that train and evacuate the residents out of here. Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go to the TVs. Yep, that's what I thought.
Vision Corporation has its monitoring station here. The train is also nearby.
Okay.
To avoid alerting anyone, I found a secret way in.
I'm gonna go fight them
And
regardless.
here it is.
Okay.
Let's get moving.
Sure. The Starlight Knight's here to punish the bad guys.
The Starlight Knights. Should I go to that question mark?
This path's blocked.
Okay.
Can't go this way.
So we'll go this
Take
way.
the secret way then.
I wasn't sure what that
Try to
was.
sneak over to the monitoring station.
Not bad, Phaethon. You're so prepared.
We're collecting coins because I'm sure we're going to need them.
Valve status analyzed. The valve opens once sufficient gear coins have been inserted. The lock is not smart tech, so unfortunately, I cannot help you open it.
I don't know where this is going to lead me, but I'm going to go ahead and pay it. That's why I collected all them coins. Of course, they were in the path anyways.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh, that is nice. Glad I paid it. Let's hope that don't prevent me from paying something later. Let's keep going. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, I see the train.
Everything's going according to plan.
Great. The route seems to be going well.
Oh, okay, we got a fight.
Guys, we're near the train. Our objective is simple. Take out the guards, seize the train, and head on out.
Roger that.
Da 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 dum, da 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 dum.
I think the pressure is getting to Ambi. She's lost her mind.
That's not a bad thing. Losing your mind can be a good thing.
Not quite. I'm guessing she's humming background music to match the atmosphere. Must have learned it from another movie.
Enough with the soundtrack, Ambi. Everyone knows how important this next fight is. Proxy, we'll leave driving the train to you. How are preparations on your side? These two hands are ready and waiting.
Yeah, let's always answer with confidence.
Well, you're as enthusiastic as ever. Don't get too overexcited, though. Just
Yeah,
make sure the
way
mission
to
is
be a
success.
downer, Wise.
Then, let's go. We'll catch them off guard.
Here comes cute Nicole, robot girl.
Uh-oh! An enemy attack!
Come on, let's make this work. Take them down, get out of the hollow, and find the train. I'm here. Okay.
Okay, why is this glowing? Oh, there's still someone here. I thought I beat them all. And I don't know why that was glowing over there.
Coming on! Watch your back!
Get away
You
from
ready?
Andy, go back.
Starlight Knights, assemble!
Oh, how'd I get hit?
I got you! Let's clear him out!
The pleasure's all yours.
Looks like I missed something there.
Neutralize. Watch out.
Oh, that didn't take long. I love these scenes. They're very nice.
Short stuff! You heartless piece of garbage! Give it up!
Alright, so we're here to spend some of my batteries. I got enough to run it 3 times, it looks like. Try and get some stuff to get some some of my agents up. This team looks good.
Superior ethereal discovered. This type of ethereal is rare and excels in striking significance. Please be careful with dealing with this item.
I got your soul. Target confirmed. Moving up. You ready? I'm here. Roger. In there. Go. Perfect game lined up. We'll never back down.
Yeehaw! The battles are fun, and they're just so damn stylish. It's crazy. That was an S rank? Alright, I think we can do better than that. Let's do it again.
I'm here. Be careful.
That was nice. That was not nice. Still took a hit.
I'm here.
I don't think we're doing so well this time. There we go.
Command. Better not get shot.
And a wipeout. I don't know if we did as well that time. It's still an S. Alright, I can do it one more time. Let's see what happens. Same ones.
Okay.
Oh, I got hit coming in.
I thought you're safe. You ready? Copy that. Target confirmed. Go. I'm here. Okay. Roger. Okay. Watch out. Surprise attack. At your command. Standing by. Target confirmed. Go.
Wipeout. I feel like that one went better, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that was my best one yet. Awesome. Alright, and now I'm out of battery, so we're done with that.
That's right. I'm the Starlight Knight. By my hand, This endless conflict shall meet its end!
Let's fight, side by side.
By my hand, this endless conflict shall meet its end!
What's up? Need some technical support?
But of course it was the guaranteed poll. But everything else has been Billy, Billy, Billy. See, yeah, this is about what I expected. Bunch of nothing.
Welcome back, Master.
Oh, well, we'll take her. We have Corin, but this will help build her up. Getting a lot of those, too. Yes, I know I should let my polls build up and then do it. But, you know, we're just starting out, so let's just take what we can. Alright.